Om Ganganapate Namaha, Sri Gurubhyo Namaha, hariom. Now one major contrast, human being biped vis-a-vis the non-humans, means the species born out of sweat or animals out of egg, those things. Everyone, the other one, two biped or non-bipeds. Now, this one, example, if we come to the biped, it is governed by four dharmas: ahara, food, procreation, sleep, and fear. These are its domain. They are called instincts. Sahajatas are programmed like a washing machine. Some smart machine is programmed. It helplessly execute that program. They have no discrimination. Discrimination. They have intelligence, but they have no discrimination what it is doing. They are intelligently made to do what it is. A washing machine cycle, it is intelligently does at appropriate time. It is programmed to do. Like that, any spot equipment. It can be equated to an automobile, the non-biped life. And in automobile, its limitation is, yes, it flies on the roads. And like that, its dharmas are there: ahara, bhaya, maithuna, nidra. Now, coming to the biped, these it is like we can equate to an aircraft, Airbus. Now, this Airbus also can fly. It can also do those four things: pursuit of arthakamas, food, fulfillment of desires, procreation, and fear. Asminta, ahamta, mamattu, ragadesha, abnivesh. These are there, part of it. But, and then within this pursuit, there are again two categories. This aircraft on road, it is haphazardly being operated. A wrong negative person, it is very decorum, decent with all the traffic protocols it is run. That is good. What in our parlance we say, good and bad, or dharma, right and wrong. But being right alone or wrong is definitely better. Righteousness is better than wrong. But despite being righteous, it is its confinement. It is capable to be flown, but it is unaware of it. It is unaware of it. It is localized and it is also completing its thing. So we have to have Jivana Vidhana, life thing. Gamya means what is our potential, how we unfold. Now this flight has to be told. There are so many Mahatmas with the same equipment, endowed with the same intellect, viveka. It is transcendental. It has flown. Now there is nothing wrong for this aircraft to be operated. That what we have seen for an aircraft, the domain confines to road, planes. It is like a dharma, grosastama dharma. Whatever its ordained duties, it can do it. In that doing, definitely it should confine to the positive ways. But when it should also know the art of going to the airport and then take the ATC briefing, it should fly. That is the journey to the unlimited. That is asatoma sargamaya, tamasoma jyotirgamaya, mrutyorma amrutangamaya. So this capability it has got it. It has to. That is what is, because if you see the Vedas or Puranas, there are four parts. 3/4 only dwell upon the karma, cause and effect, so and so rituals, our pattern of life, code of conduct. They are all spelled out, and the 1/4 talks about this flying, and it calls. So that kind of a thing, 3/4 is respected, but it is finite. It is a mortal domain, and depotentized. This aircraft which can fly, it is now it is unaware. It is lost. it will end up. There is no uh, vision, there is no lakshya, that means there is no goal for it. So human beings who doesn't, they are good. It is like a good jail inmate. He doesn't know how to exit. Compared to a bad, misconducted person, bad, negative inmate, good inmate is good, but he has to exit and walk back to his home. Home is the abode. This context, it is his true nature. It is where he gets the bliss. So another one thing is now we know there are so many creatures. Now these creatures, they are helpless to lead that whatever is ordained life. But there is one caterpillar. This is capable to transform to butterfly. Otherwise, it by default it's a ordained life would be crawl. It will crawl and it will eat the clay, but it can be a butterfly. Now that kind of a proportion, if we link it to thing, non-bipeds are like a caterpillar, and that creature other than caterpillar, and caterpillar is like a by, then it can evolve. This is only a pointer that there is a potential which we have to invoke, and not confined to non-biped creature which is helpless. It has no, it cannot expect better than what it is. So this is a message one has to try for upliftment. With awareness we have to fly, and with that awareness again we can land back, we can operate on the plane. This is art. So like that rocket example is there, it can operate, it can fly, it can go outer space, it can also come back to the our earth atmosphere and get back. So like that we can discharge our duties and make the human birth as deserving. Otherwise we are only trying to use a diamond for fetching some vegetables. Because there is another example told, one king lost his way. On the way one person rescues him. Out of gratitude, this king offers him the field, 1 acre of sandalwood uh, to him, sandalwood land, and then he says as a thanks. Now time will roll on. The king and the person was initially a coal. He is into the coal business. That is his livelihood. Hardly he has to burn the wood and make coal and live. And now this king has given the field of the sandalwood, and he has went. Now this person, what he is aware. Now he was doing the same thing. Instead of going to jungle and bringing the wood, he is burning the sandalwood and converting it to coal, and made his livelihood. After time elapsed, the king was eager to know how his friend, who helped him under that SOS exigency. Then he comes to know that that person is very much not in the same way. He asked him what. He said, same, your holy Maharaj, I am doing the same thing. Instead of going to the jungle, whatever sandalwood available, he is ignorant. It is like a biped, it is confined to mundane thing alone, and it doesn't know how potent it is, that there is a glory within it which it has to unfold. Now that sandalwood itself it will make him a great, richer, prosperous, but out of ignorance he was. Now this is what is the thing of expecting by using our equipment, that we can be think what is facilitating this happening, that itself root is ananda brahma, what we say, the awareness with is That animal non-biped is unaware, but this human being is unaware. He is aware. He has to only unlock that treasure. It is hidden. Hariom.